Hi, class. Okay, so you're starting your last project for the HTML web page building unit. And after this, we'll do animation. But we're going to go back to the Khan Academy and do a travel web page. Let me explain the whole thing and show you the whole thing on Google Classroom and on Khan and show you what's to be helped. Okay? So here's Google Classroom. Let me go up to classwork. Open the travel web page up. Let me move this here so you can see everything. And here it is. Let me click view assignment, instructions. All right. So this is all on Khan. Khan sets it up for you so you always have a workplace to work with. And I'm just going to read some of this stuff through and explain a little bit and show you the resources. And you have plenty of time to work on this. You can work on it during spring break if you want, but you don't have to. We have at least 8 school days you can work on this. Okay, so you're going to create a travel web page using all the new web page code you learned in Khan Academy. You will use all the HTML codes and all the cascading style sheet codes, CSS. You'll insert multiple paragraphs, at least 5. That you type up with descriptions and images and color them all. Images, at least 5. Okay. And when I'm talking about paragraphs, think about website paragraphs. Some of them are a couple sentences. I'm not talking about like 10 sentences long, unless you want to do that. Unless you want to do that. It's got to be eye-catchy, you know, describing your destination that you want to entice people to go to. Have some fun with this. You'll Number 3, you will also bold italics, use bolds, italics, and background colors for the page and paragraphs and headings. You will use all the CSS codes you learned, and I have them listed for you if you don't remember them. Use the Google Doc below to help you. Tags list and sample web page code. Let me show you. Here it is. You can see that you have everything that we've used. Everything that we've used. You can help yourself. And you can copy if you want. If you want to add an image, just simply copy this. Copy, paste it in your web page, and then put in the quotes, the URL. How easy is that going to be? Here are everything else. The kind of colors you want. You can use RGB. You can use anything. The only thing we haven't used is the horizontal line. We never use that, but it's there for you to use. If you want to use more, here is a web page for a tutorial showing you all the different tags underneath the sun. I mean, there are lots of them here. You don't have to use them, but if you want to, they are there for you. Okay? I also put in one of the sample codes from one of the websites that we have used on Khan. This is just to help you to see it, so you don't have to be clicking different places in Khan to see how things work. I mean, right here you used learning class, how to color things by class using the class codes in the style section. And how'd you use that? See how we use paragraph right here? Song lyrics. So open paragraph, class equals song lyrics. And then anything that is class song lyrics, no matter where it's at, if you put it here, it shows up. Just like you're learning today with bananas and apples. That last lesson. You're learning nothing else new. Back to the directions. Okay, number 6. To get a grade, you will copy a screenshot and paste it in the Google Doc below. And Here's the Google Doc right here. Number 7, you must save a spinoff because I'm going to have to actually look at your code. I'm going to have to, I mean, when you have the screenshot and you paste it, I don't see everything. I only see part of your web page. I don't see everything. Have fun making it. But if you have no spinoff, you have no grade. I'm not even going to bother grading it. Some general parameters. And this is 100 points, by the way. As you see right here, it is 100 points. Okay, some general parameters. Minimum 5 paragraphs about your destination. Minimum 5 pictures representing your destination. You can go hog wild if you want, if you're having a lot of fun with it. Everything should be colored with any color except black. Don't use black. They will forcing you to use different colors. Paragraphs got to be colored. Text's got to be colored. Headings got to be colored. Background's got to be colored. And then you're going to have to mix and match them because some colors don't match and you can't read anything. So I'll let you figure that out on your own. Here is a hint, a little suggestion. Open a Google Doc up and plan out your web page. Pick a location, look up some information, write 5 short paragraphs on why people should go there and what interesting things they'll see and have fun with. Okay? I'm not looking for a 5-page essay or anything like that. I'm looking for a simple web page that you can just scroll down. And then pick your images beforehand. Before you start any coding, pick your images first. Do your paragraphs first. Pick your images first. Get that all down on a Google Doc. You can use the link below to help you find images. And that link below, which is right here, site Wikipedia, this opens up this. You can say that your favorite location is Tahiti. And anything on this safe website right here with the Wikipedia, you should be able to copy the URL and then paste it in Khan. It is safe. So let's say you like the party life there, okay? Right click, copy link address. All right, copy link address, and I'll just show you how easy it is just to paste it. Boom, there it is. Okay, just you can copy the image too, so if you forget what it is, but there's your image. If you want to talk about the party life in Tahiti and other activities and what kind of places you'll stay at, what kind of activities you'll do. This is just Tahiti. Okay, maybe you want to entice people to look at the strange birds in Tahiti, or climb, or for rock climbers and stuff like that, and hikers, and the artistry that's there. There's all sorts of things you could do with this. Have some fun with it. And of course, I guess this is the if people are into football, and I think their football is not like American football. I think it may be a rugby, but I'm not sure. You know, what kind of weird drinks you have there, the lush forest jungles they have there, and how you're going to fly it. You could do all sorts of, just go hog wild. Just want to enjoy yourself on beaches and boating, scuba diving. There's all sorts of things you can do. Discuss some of the history of it if you want. Honestly, you can go hog wild over this. No problem. Okay, so here is the exact directions from Khan Academy. I'm just going to read it out for you, and then I'll show it to you. In this project, you will use everything you've learned so far to create a travel website enticing viewers to visit an exotic locale. You should have images of what they'll see, lists of things to see and places to go, and paragraphs of enticing details. You should also use CSS to style the website using a mix of the simple selectors you've learned. tip, and they tell you how to find the images. Okay? And remember, you have to paste a screenshot in there of your completed website and save the spin-off. I have to be looking into the code. Take a look on top, and you will see the when it is due. When it is due. Okay, it is due right here. But take a look for any updates. You have lots of time. You have 7 or 8 school days to accomplish this. If you hustle, you can do it probably in 2, maybe 3. But take your time and have fun with this, and mix and match and play around with it. If you have any questions, I'll always be glad to help you in class. Thank you. Bye bye.